Alright, so after the horror of my last video being a mini review of Mega Man X7, how about we dive into today with one of my personal favorites in the Mega Man franchise. Today's game is Mega Man 8. I'm pretty sure I just pissed off a lot of people by saying that. Alright, well, assuming you haven't left yet by what I just said, let's get to the story of this game. The game starts off with an introduction to two robots duking it out in space. Awesome space fight. Aw yeah! After some painful groans coming from the blue one, both robots then have a head-on collision and start falling towards Earth. Technically one burns up in the atmosphere, but It's here where we cut to a battle with Mega Man and Bass.
Hey, Bass!
Oh, wait, that's right. Bass. Oh boy. Anyways, after the battle, Dr. Light tells Mega Man that a strange asteroid fell to Earth and he wants Mega Man to investigate it and bring it back if he can. When Mega Man gets to the site, however, he sees Dr. Wahwee carrying something that seems to be some sort of dark energy, leaving the robot that crashed to Earth behind. Mega Man brings the robot back to Dr. Light, and then he goes off to find the missing energy sources scattered throughout the world. Now, this is of course the introduction to Wily's robots. It's here where Mega Man's journey starts off. But wait, I hear you ask, what about the robot they found? Well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit till the final level portion of the review to find that out. Alright, now this just may be me being a bit biased, but I really like how Mega Man 8 looks. Coming off from Mega Man 7, I just like how the game looks compared to its predecessor. And don't get me wrong, Mega Man 7 is a fantastic game as well. I even plan on reviewing it someday on this channel. But nonetheless, I just really like Mega Man 8's art style. Everything looks fun and happy and colorful, and you know what? I dig it. There's nothing really much that I can go that much more into. The game looks pretty and I like it. I'm like a crow with a shiny object. Or the Metal Bandit and Robometals from Metabots. God, I miss that show. Okay, so kind of off topic, let's go back to Mega Man 8. So you can imagine the Mega Man controls just fine. You can jump, and slide, and even use your Mega Buster against whatever foes you come across. Now, does the level design go along with the gameplay? It's okay. Don't get me wrong, I don't really hate any of the levels in the game. Sure, I have some that I don't like more than others. I'm looking at you, Wily Castle stages, but I'll be getting to you soon. But there are no bad levels. The Robot Masters are somewhat laughable as well. Like the normal way of a Mega Man game, once you have a boss's weakness, you can beat them like 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, okay, no. Aside from a few bosses, some bosses can actually give you a fight even though you have their weaknesses. Only a few though, like maybe 3. And now, for what is probably the most talked about thing about this game, the voice acting.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wily.
Okay, I'll be honest. One, I love the fact that there were animations in this Mega Man game. That shit blew my mind as a kid, because all I wanted to see was a Mega Man cartoon. And no, I didn't know about the Ruby Sparks cartoon. I do now, and I own all 3 seasons on DVD. Question me if you will. And 2, okay, yes, the voice acting is bad. Is it terrible? No. I still think Resident Evil kind of holds that category. But I'm not saying that Mega Man 8 is any better. Far from it. It is bad. But it's the sort of, kind of good bad, if you know what I mean. Like Resident Evil. It's memorable. I just like Mega Man 8's a little bit more than I do Resident Evil's voice acting. Or you can just look at House of the Dead's voice acting. Jesus Christ, that's funny. Alright, so after Mega Man locates the
energy resources,
the robot that Mega Man brought back from the crash site wakes up to find that the evil energy is still alive. He then blasts off at the speed of sound to try to find the source of the energy. Mega Man follows suit, and when he tracks down the runaway robot, he finds Dr. Wily's fortress and leaps to infiltrate the palace. And then he gets caught by one of Wawee's robots and nearly gets himself destroyed, and you know what? I think you guys should just watch this for yourself. I owe it to you guys. You are welcome.
Say goodnight!
Are you okay?
Who are you?
My name is Duo. I was born with the sole purpose to eliminate the evil energy from this universe.
Okay, real talk. I love this scene. It's cool, and it has my favorite song in the entire game in this scene. So, as you heard, the robot's name is Duo. We learned that he was created to destroy the evil energy and rid it from this world. Megaman then decides to help out Duo's goal and sets off to Wily's tower, after taking out 4 more robot masters. Yeah, they kinda pull a Mega Man 7 here. They had 4 bosses in the beginning, a mini-boss via Duo, and then 4 more. Then after defeating him, you are allowed to head into Wily's stages. Oh boy. Okay, these levels are not hard, but damn if there's not a few parts in the stages that are, how do we say this, annoying? Not too many, but still, it can be quite annoying. Though, I'll admit, the stages do get easier as you progress through. Anyways, you get to the final level, and yep, what else? It's a boss rush. Now, I haven't mentioned this before, but I actually really don't hate these things, because as I said, once you have the weaknesses for every robot master, it's actually pretty easy to take them down, so it's really not that threatening or hard. Just boom, boom, and it's done. Then there's the Wily fights. They are a bit challenging, at least the second form is. I'm not gonna lie, after playing this game for over 17 years, this fight still gets to me. Yeah, that made me feel old to say that. After the defeat of Dr. Wily, the palace collapses and Megaman is found by Duo near dead. Duo then revives him by using blue hand magic and then disappears. After waking up, Megaman runs outside the lab to find Proto Man standing there with a message from Duo. I will show you the clip once more.
Duo is gone.
Proto Man.
Megaman, I have a message to give you from Duo.
From Duo? What is it?
He said, thank you.
Duo? Me too.
And then credits. Alright, now putting my feelings for this game aside, I still think that Mega Man 8 is a pretty solid game. I don't feel that the voice acting should reflect on how people see the game. It's a great game aside from that. But hey, maybe that's just me. Try it out for yourself if you've never played the game before. You may just find a hidden classic on the PlayStation 1. That's all the time for today, guys, so make sure you let me know how you felt about this video. Do you like Mega Man 8, or do you not? Let me know, I'm actually quite curious. And here's the normal end state stuff. My name's Minimatt. If you like what I do, make sure you leave us a like and maybe a subscribe, and like I said, comment down below. I really do take anything. Thank you so much to my friend James, aka the Pitsy Knight, for creating the art that you see on the show. He did a really good job, and I'm really happy that he went through it. And, who am I forgetting? Oh yes, how can I forget? My 2 music composers. One, I want to give a huge shout out to Scametis for letting me use his theme, Neon Arcade, for my opening. He's a really awesome... Shit, just tap my mic. He's a really awesome artist, music artist. He's doing a great job of what he's doing, and he's an awesome gamer as well. Go check him out if you haven't done it yet, because... I mean, really, he's that good. Also, I want to give a huge shout outs to my good friend Rookie for making the bombing mission room. bombing mission remix for the end slate portions, which is what you're seeing now. He did a really good job on it, and he let me use it, and he is just an awesome dude. You should go check out his gameplay channel. Not like as an advertisement, I'm saying like you should go check him out because he's really cool, and he's been helping me a lot with the show. He talked every now and then, and he's an awesome dude, and he could really use some really awesome people to go see him, which is you guys. And that's it for me. Be sure to tune in very soon for the next episode of MinimattReviews. It's a game that I've actually never beaten before, and it's somewhat of a classic. I say somewhat, it's actually a pretty big classic, but nonetheless, I've never beaten it, and I thought it'd be fun to do for the show. My name's Minimatt, and I'll be signing off for now, but I'll be seeing you in the next episodes. Until then, guys, see ya!